Living in take two.
We're here at BLUESFEST on Double J.
Double J.
When I woke up this morning, I knew that it was all gonna be okay. We're here at BLUESFEST on Double J.
Double J.
And I woke up this morning, it was okay. Well, it was all I knew that
BROWNDOG 2022. Take one.
It's been brilliant. So we did a show in Melbourne and in Sydney, and the crowd was amazing. I really didn't think it was going to happen, like just a few months ago when it's like, we're going to hit the button on pressing and booking the flights. It's like, are you sure? It's like, they're not letting anyone in or out. It's like it happened, so it was, yeah, it's been really, really good to be here.
To the sun I turn and whisper, hold me in your arms again.
Oh, look, it's, you know, for a lot of people in the same situation, it's like my kids come here since they were pups every year and watched it grow from the piggery to Belongal to Red Devils and back and forth to out here. It's just gotten bigger and bigger. And the bottom line is, apart from everyone getting together and whatnot, it's the quality of the sound guys and the bands that have come over here. You know, I've been so blessed to have seen all the big guns, and all I've got to do is go from stage to stage out the back here. Don't have to go driving to Brisbane or Sydney or anything to see them. They're all here in one fat weekend, and you get to see every night.
I'd like to start by honouring the traditional custodians of this land, the Gumbaynggirr people, the Bundjalung Nation, and we're taking this interview on their land.
It's finally going ahead. I think I got booked for this show 3 or 4 years ago or something.
Yeah.
So it's taken a long time to happen. You know, it's an opportunity for people to come together and share music, family, friends, at a time when everyone's been through a lot of shit. So
yeah.
I think, yeah, it's probably extra special. I mean, I think that any music events these days are special, and they always have. You know, we've been sharing music as human beings since the beginning of time. In every culture, we use music.
Yeah.
It's free, and we use it to lift each other up and to sing babies to sleep and to keep, you know, to communicate. And
I feel a bit sad that we won't be here for Crowded House.
Yes.
That's a real bummer. And we're playing with Midnight Oil next week, so that's kind of nice that we won't, you know.
Always good to see PK.
Always good to see PK.
Who else is playing?
War and Treaty, we really want.
Oh yeah.
War and Treaty.
Well, interestingly enough, Michael served 2 tours in Iraq in the United States Army, and I didn't know that when we first got married, but he would write songs so fast and prolific. You know, he's a prolific songwriter, and I found out that this is what he did. You know, in the Army, they took him off the front lines to write stories and songs about the fallen soldiers.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why he would have to write the song so fast, because sometimes he would do 3 to 4 different services a week.
Wow.
So the songs everything comes at one time for him. He hears the bass line, the guitar, the piano, and the lyrics, and 9 times out of 10 it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm tapped on the shoulder like, hey, listen to this, what do you think? And I'm like, it's great, you know.
I learned back home in Clarksville, Mississippi at the Delta Blues Museum Arts and Education Program. The Delta Blues Museum is like it pretty much explains itself as a museum that shows all the Delta Blues artifacts. And the program is like a, you know, educational program where kids from 5 to like 65 can come in and learn any instrument of their choosing and learn about the blues, yeah.
Wow. And coming from Mississippi, that's a big part of the culture there.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. It's pretty much the whole Mississippi culture for sure. It's a big, big part. I'm still singing these blues in the 662. Thank you, thank you. Sweet. Hey.